What am I doing? Hey guys, my name is Caitlin and today I'm going to be reviewing the MAKIAGE foundation. I just got it in the mail and I'm going to do a first impression. I'm going to try it on, I'm going to do a wear test, and I'm going to let you know all my thoughts about it. The MAKIAGE foundation claims to smooth and even the skin, minimize the appearance of shadows and pores, enhance the complexion, and create a flawless natural matte finish. And on the ads that I've been seeing on social media, it claims to find your perfect foundation shade or your perfect color match based on this 90-second quiz that you have to take. So I took the quiz and I put in like all my little bits of information. So they ask you things like your skin type, they ask you what kind of coverage you want, how you apply your foundation, but I got mine. The packaging literally says, sorry, I don't speak low maintenance, so that's really cute. So basically what it does when it gives you your color match is it lets you try it for, I believe, 14 days, and you can either return it free of charge or you can keep it and then they charge your card that you put in to pay for shipping. Comes all this little like paper stuff, which is fun, I guess. A little extra if you ask me. And I also got a free gift, Inkliner. That could be fun. And there's like a little thing that it comes with to show how to put it on. There's kind of like a little bit of like spillage going on, but that could have been just shipping issues. It's shade 105. Interesting. I thought it was a pump. Am I wrong? Oh, it is a pump. It just broke. Okay. So I've already put my hair back. As you can see, I have nothing on my face except for my eyebrows done, and I've already prepped my skin. Hopefully this is a good shade. I'm a lot lighter now than I usually am because it's winter and it's snowing. So 2 pumps. Seems like a lot. Is that 1? Is that 2? Let's do 3. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna dot it all over. That's not half bad. That's a pretty good match. You can still see my dark circles. I didn't expect it to cover it because it's a natural finish and medium coverage, but it does even out the skin tone pretty nice. I definitely still have to use concealer over it, which is expected when you use foundation, so that's fine. I'm going to open up a fresh concealer. Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. Today we're gonna put a little bit on just so that it kind of also follows my regular everyday routine if I were to wear foundation. And it says to wait 5 minutes. I think right now, since I started my concealer, it's probably been 1 or 2. Usually I get a lot of dryness around here, but I also haven't powdered it yet, so we're gonna see about that. So I'm gonna do my eye makeup in the meantime while we wait. It's not gonna take that long because I want this to be a super simple everyday look. Oh, I'm using the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions, if you cared. And I guess because they sent me the eyeliner, we're gonna get a little 2 for special going on. It's not like a brush, it's a felt tip, so it's stiff. The felt tip is a little too stiff. It gets caught kind of in like the folds of my lid. I kind of have a hooded lid. Not kind of, I do have a hooded lid. So it does get caught a little bit, but no biggie. The foundation, like, you can't feel it, but you can. Like if you touch it, it's not tacky or anything, which I really, really like because most of my foundation's tacky, or even if I just put concealer on, it'll get tacky, especially in like this area. So I like how it feels on the skin. Maybe I won't have to powder it as much because of that. I'll see. I'm still gonna let it dry down a little bit. The color looks good. I feel like it hasn't changed much, if at all. It kind of looks pretty good with my neck. Pretty good, if I do say so. I don't know how they got my shade in just a little quiz, but pretty cool if you ask me. I am going to use the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. This has been everywhere on TikTok. There's this beautiful like redheaded girl who tried this on And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to buy it. I'm gonna put her little TikTok video here. And it made her lashes so huge. So I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's fine. My lashes aren't really crazy anyways. I use falsies a lot, so I guess it's a 3-fer then, not a 2-fer. That's exciting for you. I hope you can see it. But any hoozle. Okay. I hope I don't have like a really horrible mascara face. When I was a freshman, I recorded a video of me putting on false lashes for class, and all my friends made fun of my mascara face because it was kind of something like like that kind of vibe, and it obviously wasn't cute. And so when they all watched it to give me like feedback, they were like, girl, your face. I was like, I know. So now I get super paranoid about it. I mean, not crazy paranoid about it because everyone has a mascara face, but you know the vibes. It's a super bendy wand. Like if it tugs on my lashes, it'll bend with it. That's kind of crazy because usually it takes me 2 coats of my regular mascara to get to this, and then I'll do maybe 1 more to get it really nice. But this already being like this, also not being curled, it's quite fantastic. I got it in my eye. You know what, I think if I did a 3rd coat, it might be a little bit wonky. But I will say the length in this is absolutely insane. Insane. I've never seen my lashes this long on its own. I think I just put on way too much because now it's getting a little too clumpy. Ugh, that's upsetting. Okay, I got my Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's super dried out. It's like nothing in there anymore. So I'm gonna use just the wand to kind of separate my lashes. Should I make this eye worse? Probably screaming, no, don't make it worse. Why would you make it worse? But I can't make this one better. We're gonna use the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This isn't my favorite. Using this is the reason why I have to use so much. I feel like when I use maybe like the RCMA powder or the Laura Mercier powder, I don't have to use as much. I feel like just a little bit goes a very long way. But for this, I feel like I'm constantly having to apply, which sucks. And I don't use this little fluffy guy either. Apply. Oh, you know what? You know what? I saw today at Ulta this sponge. It came with the Real Technique sponge in this package, and it's called the Miracle Powder Sponge. Like, I've seen it before. I thought it was just a pink Real Technique sponge. Apparently it's specifically for powder. Oh, it feels very different. It kind of feels like peach fuzz, but very dense peach fuzz. It says you can use it either damp or dry. I'm gonna use it dry, so I'm gonna just get a little bit of this powder and I'm gonna put it on my under eyes, and then I'll probably use a brush to do the rest of my face. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. This is not a 2-fer. This is not a 3-fer. This is a 4-fer. This is also a review on this baby over here. So I kind of just shake it until powder comes out. It's not the cleanest method, but it does the job. Very, very nice. I feel like this helps my under eyes get like softer, smoother, and more set than a brush does. But I'm gonna try the rest of the face with a brush and see how that works out also. I can still feel the foundation a little bit, so I'm gonna add a little bit more powder. So now I'm gonna do the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High mascara on my lower lashes. I always put mascara on my lower lashes. If not, I feel like I look like a naked baby. So before I continue on to the rest of my makeup, I'm gonna kind of bring you in a little bit to look at how the foundation looks right now with just the foundation and just a little bit of powder. Maybe not a little bit, just some powder. This looks so weird because I'm so close to the camera, but it's getting a lot more matte than it was originally. There's no caking anywhere, really. My eyebrows aren't done. Oh my god, don't look at me. Don't look at me. But anyways, I'm gonna zoom you back out. That's weird. You're too close. I will say it's pretty darn good, because even before when I didn't have any makeup on, I could see like all my pores and stuff. Normally when I use other foundations, I can really see my pores and I hate it. That's why I started using like pore minimizing serums. But right now it looks pretty good. My face looks super smooth. The only thing I'm having an issue with is just not being able to cover this red spot. I can't find anything to cover it, and it's probably because I don't want to use anything full coverage. So you see, it's really all my fault. So I keep complaining about it, but it's all my fault. Okay, so I'm gonna continue the rest of my makeup and then we'll look at the skin again. And yeah. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. I did my bronzer, my contour, not really contour, just my bronzer, my blush, and my lips, basically. If you look, you can see that you can't really see where the powder starts and ends. It's kind of pretty much a seamless look. I personally like how it looks right now. I will let you know how it looks in a few hours because that could easily change. So right now it is 7:21 p.m. I will check in with you in a few hours.
Many unbearable hours later.
Okay, so it is now 2 a.m. It's been almost 7 hours and we're gonna see how this held up. I don't see too many issues. I didn't do much. I really only did like some work, some schoolwork and some internship work and stuff like that. So nothing that would really cause me to move my face a lot and laugh a lot. So I think that if I did, my laugh lines would be a little more prominent. I did sneeze a few times, and so the tip of my nose, kind of the makeup rubbed off on it. But other than that, she held up really well. And I like have a tendency of touching my face or like resting on my hand. But I don't see any issues with it. And I didn't get dry over here, which is where I always get dry. That's actually pretty crazy. I'm a little dry here, which is weird because I'm never dry there. Should I take you closer? Do I dare? Okay. So if you see like right around my nose area, like the tip of my nose, you can see that some of my makeup came off a little bit. My laugh lines just a little bit. I do notice right here that it kind of settled into lines on my nose, and maybe that's a me thing, but I don't really like that. I need to go farther away. Okay, so final thoughts. I forgot that I did 4 reviews in this video because it was so long. So the foundation I feel like held up really well. I want to do a more heavy duty test. Like I want to go out, wear a mask, things like that, and hopefully then I'll see like the true wear of the foundation. Right now it was really good, so I would give it maybe an 8 out of 10. Then for the mascara, the length, oh my god, phenomenal. The length was so amazing, but the clumpiness kind of made it difficult to work with, I guess. 7 out of 10, but I think I might be able to work with it. I'm gonna keep trying to use it. And then the eyeliner, the pigmentation was good. I feel like there wasn't a lot, meaning that I feel like if I use it a few more times, it'll run out. It was also really stiff. So I would rate that maybe like a 5 out of 10. It wasn't that great. I would rather do like the MAC brush stroke or even NYX, like a NYX felt liner. And then for the absolute showstopper, show stealer, whatever, whoever stole the show was the little itty bitty the Real Techniques powder sponge. It was so amazing. I made the powder go on my face so smooth. I feel like if I use that from now on the rest of my face, I wouldn't need to use as much powder as I have been using a brush, which is weird because usually sponges will soak up the product. But I'm gonna try it out and then I will update you guys whenever my next video is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.